change the title real quick.
Okay. I think I need a charger. My phone's gonna die. I have to do it from here.
I'll go grab it.
Thanks. Yeah, we're good.
Here you go.
Let's not just have champagne. I think that's gonna give people a headache, no?
Well, I mean, you might be the only person who gets a headache too.
No, I don't know what's that.
No. Oh, it doesn't give me a headache.
Okay. No, stop. Stop. That doesn't make any sense.
Listen, I'm just saying. Oh, Jesus. I'm just saying.
It's getting out of control. Unless he has no problem with the concept of like whatever in general, but this is out of control.
No. No.
What? This?
That, no.
That doesn't bother me. If it's like legit, you know.
Oh. All right. Let's see what we got. We have 4 on. It's 10 o'clock. We'll give it a couple minutes. Couple of minutes. Everything's set up right. 6 on, 6 on. We'll give it about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right. We'll lower this down a little bit and see. See how it looks.
Your face is a glow.
I know, I'm glowing.
Oh my gosh. At least you're not probe being probed, but you're just glowing.
I know, it's bright. What up, what up? If you're on, hit us up. We're going to get started. We'll fix that in a second. All right. Let's get popping. Welcome everybody to the Sandlot Cards. But tonight we're doing the second half of Bowman Draft, Case 1. This is 1B, 4-box, half case break. I believe the case hit's still available too. I don't think we pulled it the other night, right?
What's the case of?
I think it's an autographed Sterling, I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure. Check it out. But I don't think we pulled it. It was. Well, we didn't. Unless the Siegler one was the case hit.
Yeah,
huh?
Doesn't say anything about.
You gotta see. We pulled this Anthony Siegler redemption, but it just said it was a refractor. So auto. I don't think that was the case. All right, but we'll see as we pull. Let's go with the teams tonight. Arizona going to 28 Green Thumb. Braves going to Perry Fan 2012. Orioles going to Jay Ewing. Red Sox going to Bolu 2012, 1981. Cubs to Ray Allen. White Sox 101_11. Reds back to 28. Indians go Fish 25. Rockies back to Jay Ewing. Tigers back to 101. Astros back to Jay Ewing. Royals to Brock WA 20. Angels Buff Willie Moe. Dodgers back to 28. Marlins, Brewers, and Twins to Buff. Mets to Hess 21-32-013. Yankees to finally 38-47. A's to Mary Chu. Phillies to Sideshow. Pirates 28. Cardinals to NCK Bird 21. Padres, Giants, and Mariners to Mary Chu. Rays back to Buff. Rangers back to Mary. Blue Jays back to Buff. And Nationals back to Jay Ewing. If we made a mistake, hit us up here on chat or on eBay Messenger. Just let us know if we happen to make a mistake. Other than that, I think we're good. So let's get going. I was just gonna. So. Oh, okay.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Give us 1 second. We got one team unpaid for. Oh. While we're waiting, let me get the other half of this case out. We'll wait a couple minutes, yeah. Wait like 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes, and then we gotta go. Wait. Just give us a couple minutes. We got one unpaid team, and then we'll throw it out there. If we don't have a payment for it, we'll offer it up.
It said till 10:10, so.
I'm just gonna get ready. So we'll give them 3 minutes at 10:10. If we have no payment, we'll offer it up. See if anybody wants it. But we'll get ready in the meantime. No, it wasn't. That wasn't all. It's brand new. It's gonna be. You know what? Give me 2 more minutes and then I'll announce what team it is. All right. It's a pretty good team, so that's why I just want to give it 2 minutes. You got all your sleeves there? You got, there's more sleeves up top though.
There are?
Yeah, in the cabinet, the father right there. Yeah, there's definitely more sleeves there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to grab 2 packs. Yeah, you had enough last night.
Because the sleeves have
Okay.
100 in there, so.
Yeah. All right, it's 10-10.
Just make sure.
You just make sure PayPal it's not there either.
What I do? It's cuckoo. Maybe not.
There's no payment in pending or anything, so.
So you don't see it like in PayPal anymore? No, that's not happening.
No, there was 14 individual buyers. There's only 13 payments in it.
Okay. And I don't have. Yeah.
All right, cancel it.
Okay, announce the team.
All right, the Yankees are up for sale. So if anybody wants the Yankees, they went off at
33.
the Yankees went off at $33. $33.
Oh.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Nope. I'm sorry, we don't have the Yankees available. It was just paid before we canceled it.
Okay. Did it come through PayPal?
That person is a new name, isn't it? We've had him before.
I think so. The new eBay account, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.
I'm sorry, the Yankees are not up for sale. They paid.
All right.
As we announce it. Yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
Let me just check PayPal.
Go back to the
Yeah.
video.
Give it a second. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's there.
All right. All right.
Okay. Let's go. All right. Good luck, everybody. I want to try and get some light on over here. All right. So we're just gonna shuffle through the base cards. Make sure there's no colored paper in there. All right. Get to the chromes. We have Halsey, Chisholm, Stefan, Groshans, Hanson, Rollison. We've got Travis Swaggerty on the throwback, and Stever and Ciani are your refractors. Sorry, DW. I appreciate you jumping in there to pick the team up from us, but as I announced it, it just came through. That's all right. It is what it is. So we've got some blue paper, 52 of 499, 52 of 499. Mike Sharoni, Boston.
This is
Chrome
top of
top
pile
up
here.
pile.
This
Yep,
is sleep pile.
correct. Tavares, Chuang, Hele, Bradley, Jacques, Chrome. We've got future franchises here of Mike Ciani and Jonathan India. First auto up tonight out of the box is going to Pittsburgh, Braxton Ashcraft. Broxton Ashcraft. This is a standard base auto on the chrome. Halsley and Danberg are your refractors to Philly and Washington. No other paper there. Hayes, Mitchell White, Kowar, Dunning, Danberg on the chrome. Grant Witherspoon, purple parallel 250, 181. 181. Can't get the good one on that one. 181 of 250. Grant Witherspoon, Tampa Bay. Recommended viewing of Leving and Janista goes to Colorado. Team on the left gets it. Kaboom. All right. So just want to make sure it's a variation. Kibu and Howell are your refractors. On the refractor. Breu, Rooker, Pompey, Justin Dunn, Gilby, and Torres on the chrome. Travis Swaggerty on the Sterling. Bobby Bradley, Cleveland, and Dunning are your refractors. Bello, Medina, Lavastida, Rollison, Green, and Varvra are the chromes. We're not going to start that again. Siegler and Breu, franchise futures for the Yanks. Scipion and Sandlot are your refractors. Milwaukee and Cleveland. Nothing there. That's the auto. Keep that off to the side there. Kowar, Hanson, Eastman, Vlad, and Pearson. Delgado are your chrome. Jared Klenick on a throwback for the Mets. Armenteros, excuse me. Armenteros and Luis Robert are your refractors to the A's and the White Sox. Pavin Smith, Cortez, Torres, White, and Ornelas are your chrome. Josh Breu on the Yankees, 364 to 402, light blue parallel, Carolina blue. 364 to 402 to the Yanks. Franchise futures of Casey Mize and Cody Clemens. Like that card a lot. Nick Dunn and Luis Medina, St. Louis and the Yankees are your refractors. It's funny, you know, all doing the breaks and everything, and then you see these kids eventually come up. Wonder where these, you know, the kids are going to be in like 5-6 years. Who comes up fast, who doesn't. Got some gold paper there. Gold paper. Tim Kate, 14 of 50 14 of 50. Tim Cate to Washington. Gold paper. To the Chrome, Sauer. Tejada, Rivera. Naylor. Isbell. And the auto is going to go to, nope, it's recommended viewing. Recommended viewing of Nick Schnell and Jake McCarthy. This goes to the Rays. Other side, we have our auto, and that is, oh, this is a black auto. This might be the hobby only, right, for the black autos? Jake Wong. Jake Wong, 24 of 74. Let's see if that's black auto. Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool. Jake Wong, black auto, 24 of 74. To the Giants. Mandrigal and Lavistada are your refractors.
Yep, the black number to 75.
74 it says. I got a 74 there.
Whatever. It's just black number 75 jumbo.
Okay. Jumbo only. Sounds good. Allen, Witherspoon, Ashcraft, Meyer, or no, Wimmer, Meyer. I read it backwards. I read the way I wanted to read it. Wimmer.
Well, you know.
Hannah. We've got a numbered, look at that for Detroit. Nice card for Detroit right there. It's a refractor future, franchise futures, refractor of Casey Mize and Cody Clemens. 165 of 250. 165 of 250. That's a nice card. And we've got a recommended viewing of Conine and Stowers. Goes to the Blue Jays. Refractors of Nick Prado and Daniel Lynch, both going to Kansas City. Both. It's paper. Ward, Bowman, Jackson, Nelson, Jarvis. We've got some, what do they call this again? Sparkle?
Sparkle, yeah.
Brian Miller, wasn't he up this year? Wasn't he a rookie? Oh, I gotta go back and look. I thought I remember seeing him in the oh yeah, it's his 17 totals. Franchise futures of Gilbert and Stowers to the Mariners. Goddard and Adam Wolf are your refractors. All cards ship. All cards ship. Base paper ships. Unless you don't want it. If you guys are not interested in base paper, let us know. We won't ship it. Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, Gratterall, McKenzie, Royce Lewis are your chromes. Cody Deason, light blue parallel, 239 of 402. 239 of 402 to Houston. Recommended viewing of Madrigal and India goes to the White Sox. Hunter Green and Josh Naylor are your refractors to Cincy and San Diego. We've got some purple paper. Mika Bello, first Bowman, 200 of 250. Purple parallel, 200 of 250. To the Brewers. Braden Fisher, Gilby, Schroeder, Dykeman, Dunn, Mandrigal. We've got a redemption here. Let's just throw that behind the two refractors. All right. Base paper. Get rid of that. All right. So Gratterall and Isbell are your refractors, and the auto is a redemption. Going to be Mason Dienberg, Chrome draft pick auto. That's just a regular. I think it's just a regular auto. Mason Dienberg. I think that was Washington. Just Chrome draft pick auto. Dienberg is Washington, all right?
This is Chrome graphic auto.
Yeah, that's a straight base auto on a Dienberg, and I think that was Washington.
Yeah.
Yep, goes to Washington. All right, there you go. Those. No, that was these. That's wrong. Sleeve. If you see something I messed up, just let me know. I messed up on that. That shouldn't have been there. So the one before should have been there.
This one? This number?
No, it's fine. Box 2. Feltman, Solak, Fado, Roberts, Robert, Sandlin, franchise futures of Rodriguez and Grenier to the Orioles. Ramos and Trevor Stefan are your refractors. Hoerner, Ashcraft, Pearson, Singer, Deason, Drew Ellis on the chrome, Brady Singer on the throwback to Kansas City, Bukauskas and Pompey are your refractors. Bello, Vientos, Johnson, Mitchell, Pagan, Kaboom on the chrome. Recommended viewing of Gray and Thomas goes to the Brewers. Refractors of Paddock and Jacques. San Diego and Pitt. Casas, Wolf, Lynch, Decker, Ellis, Dodson on the chrome. Mandrigal on the throwback to the White Sox. Janista and Hayes and Landon Pitt refractors. Nothing on the base. Banfield, Carlson, Vientos, Decker, Howell, Griffin, Conine, Blue Parallel. Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. Give me a second. I want the chrome with the base paper. Okay. Conine, Griffin Conine, 5 of 150. 5 of 150. Griffin Conine, Blue Jays. Recommended viewing of Bubbick and Torres goes to KC. Refractors are Jeremiah Jackson and Gregory Soto. Noose, Kelly, Hura, Adams, Delgado on the chrome. Jaron Kendall, Carolina Blue Parallel, 126 of 402, 126 of 402 to the Dodgers. Franchise futures of Klenick and Cortez to the Mets. Refractors of Griffin Conine and Justin Dunn. Blue Jays and Mets. If anybody's interested, next week, Bowman Best, full case, 8 master boxes, Wednesday night, already loaded up on eBay. Just click our name, our store, our eBay store will have it. And the end of next week will be Bowman Draft again. Friday night, half case, same time, same place. And then we'll have the second half of that case that we opened Friday night the following week after Christmas, probably, or maybe around Thursday or Friday, depending on the day we feel like posting and breaking it. And then we'll have the maybe case Wednesday, maybe Sunday we'll have beginning of the third case to round out Bowman Draft. So just keep an eye out. Jeter Downs, Stever, Jimenez, Keller, and Weathers. Weathers on the chrome. We've got Josh Stowers on the red, number 4 of 5, red parallel. Red parallel, 4 of 5. There's a 4 of 5 right there. Nice card. First Bowman, Josh Stowers. What'd you do?
I changed, I don't know what I did here. My display got all jacked. Sideshow's on.
What's up there, Sideshow? Fashionably late. Love it. Franchise futures, McCarthy and Thomas. Refractors of Tejada and Canning, Texas and Anaheim. Just got into the second, well, we're 2/3 of the way through the second box. First box, we had autos of Mason Dienberg, Jake Long, and Braxton Ashcraft. And we haven't opened any of the autos in here yet. Ciani, Gratterall, Dunn, Stowers, Diaz, and Avila. Avila on the chrome. We've got Jared Klenick on the Sterling. Witherspoon, Tampa, and Howe, Milwaukee are your refractors. Nothing else there. No problem, Sideshow. And if any of our regular customers are on that come and break most of the time, if you guys happen to change your eBay name and have 0 feedback and whatnot, once you change it or you go to a different name, just message us so that we know it's you. And if you're gonna be late paying, let us know, because just in case, because you know, in case we don't cancel it. If you're gonna be like 2 minutes late paying or something, just let us know. All right, just throwing that out there. Tejada, Aidman, Vierling, Guzman, Sanchez, and Canning on the chrome. Madrigal and Groshans recommended viewing going to the Sox. Pearson, Toronto, and Holland, Cleveland refractors. Nada. All right, let's do the autos. We got some Light blue paper, 218 of 499. Mark Vientos to the Mets. Nothing on the base paper there. All right, let's see what we got. Joe Gray, Guzman, Wong, Mata, Mann. Are your chromes. We've got recommended viewing of Coar and Hankins. Goes to the Royals. Your refractors are Rivera and Hoener. With the first auto in this box goes to, look at that monster, Casey Mize. 309 of 499. This is a refractor auto, Casey Mize. Refractor auto to Detroit. There's one of the monsters in the box. There you go. Handle with care.
Yes.
While you're top loading that. Awesome. It's a big pull right there. Blue paper, light blue paper, 436 of 499. Owen White to Texas. Who had Detroit? That's a big card.
Detroit is 101.
101, okay. Gray, Holland, McCarthy, Mandrigal, Witherspoon are the chrome. Franchise futures. Let me just throw that. I'm going to just give it away already, but yeah. Franchise futures of Madrigal and Plinkington. Let's just go through the base. Nothing there. Bop, 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 bop. Ashcraft and Ciani are your refractors. And on the flip side, we've got Tampa Bay first Bowman Nick Schnell. Base auto Nick Schnell, Tampa Bay. So it seems like all the auto packs also have a base colored paper. Brandon Marsh, 52/99. Green paper to the Angels. Delgado and McCarthy are your refractors. Luzardo, Rodriguez, Rivera, Avila, Laving, and Mountcastle are your chrome. And last auto in this box goes to Texas. Cole Winn, first Bowman. Cole Winn, first Bowman base auto to Texas. All right. Let's just move these back a little bit there. Paper cards. Beep, 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 beep. Box tree. Oh, don't sit on your foot. What?
Oh, that Mize for me last night.
Oh, I didn't scroll down. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It was on the bottom of the box. Paper. Knock the light around. All right. Green. Thias, Cortez, Naylor, Jones, Schnell. Chrome. Franchise futures, Siegler and Breu, Yanks. Refractors of Shorny? 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 Is it Shorny?
Shorn?
Shorn? Maybe Shorn. Mike Shorn. We're going to call him Shorn. Just butchered it bad. And Dotson refractors. Butchered that bad. Let's see. Autos. Okay. Meadows, Medina, Little, Thomas, Jones, McCarthy, Chromes, Travis Swaggerty on the throwback, the Pitt, Shed Long, and Levine. Refractors. Levine. Cruz, Butler, Mize, Rivas, Rodriguez, Keller, your Chrome. Recommended viewing of Coar and Hankins goes to Casey. Thias and Johnson are your refractors.
Satchel said if anyone doesn't want their base paper cards, he'll buy them.
Yeah, I just let everybody know. If nobody wants their base paper, let me know. I won't ship them out. Okay. Yeah. Robert, Chisholm, Jackson, Ponticelli, Hill, and Wynn are your Chrome. Clinic on the throwback. Enlow and Cal Mitchell are your refractors. White, Martin, Ciani, Holland, and Rivas Chrome. We've got a Simeon Woods Richardson purple parallel, 173 of 250 to the Mets. We've got a recommended viewing of Madrigal and Groshans to the Sox. Refractors of Roederer and Vierling. There's a Philly, Matt Vierling. Adams, Luzardo, Manning, Breu, Lopez. Boston, Carolina Blue, 390. 390 of 402 to Boston. Franchise futures of Gilbert and Stowers. Mariners, we've got refractors of Ryder Green, Yanks, and Ryan Mountcastle to the O's. There's a sparkly card in this one again, I think. Sparkles. Sparkles. Franchise futures, Mize and Cody Clemens. That's the third one already. Refractors of Murphy and Allen. A's in San Diego. Refractors, base Chrome, McKay, Weathers, Wolf, Bradley, Bosley, and the Sparkle card goes to the Yanks, Josh Breu. What are they calling us again? Speckles?
Sparkle.
Sparkle? To the Yanks, Josh Breu. Never heard of the guy. And I'm a Yankee fan. I didn't hear about him getting drafted. Have to wait for the new prospect book to come out in February. Paper. Nothing there. I want a speckle. Win, Koch, India, Harris, Irizarry, La Vistada. Wow, right. Detroit's killing it tonight. Casey Mize on the Bowman Sterling. Casey Mize, Bowman Sterling. Abreu and Gore on the refractors. Actually, this was a good box for Detroit. Detroit had an auto on the last one.
Just rubbing it inside.
No, he bought he got the Detroit last time.
Night.
Yeah, Friday night.
I know.
No, I'm just saying it's been a good case for Detroit all around. Proctor, Schnell, Quantrill, Honer, Hura, Florial on the chrome there. Recommended viewing of Joe Gray and Alec Thomas goes to the Brewers. Burrows and Dykeman on the refractor. All right, first autos in this box coming up. Let's get rid of the paper. Looks like we got some red base paper there. Joey Wentz, 2 of 5. Joey Wentz, Atlanta, 2 of 5 on the base paper. 2 of 5. Second red one out of this half of the case. Second red one. I'm going to bring the refractors to the front. We've got Goddard and Colton Eastman on the Phillies refractors. Duplantier, Siegler, Naylor, Florial, Lynch. Dirt one's upside down there. Okay, let's pull that one out. I'm going to put the Lynch one back. We've got recommended viewing of Grenier and Edwards going to the Orioles. No, you didn't get the Mize auto. And the auto in this box goes to Baltimore in Caden Grenier. Base auto, Baltimore. Base paper here, Carolina Blue, 438 of 499. Jonathan Stever, White Sox. Let's bring the refractors to the front there. Jeffers and Schroeder. Refractors. Chrome, the regular Chrome, Canning, McKay, Naylor, Cotman, Davis. Franchise futures of India and Ciani. Second auto in this box goes to Detroit and Cody Clemens, number to 25. Orange, Detroit, killing it. Cody Clemens, they got the top two. They hit their top 2 prospects in this box. Wow, in the second half. Cody Clemens, 18 of 25. Orange, parallel to Detroit. Holy moly. Oof.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did get a Detroit Oil last night, didn't you?
Yeah. He I forgot who it was. I don't think it was Gregory Soto. I think it was somebody else. But yeah, you did hit one on Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night. I keep saying last night.
Yeah. Cal Quantrill, purple paper, 39 of 250 to San Diego. Let's pull the refractors up. Lucan Baker, refractor, and Jonathan Ornelas on the other refractor. Chromes, we have the Rooker, Hele, Sanchez, Wentz, Connor Scott, Joe Adele, and last auto in this box. Yo, this was a loaded box on the second half. Wait till you see this monster. Class of 2018, Nick Mandrigal to the White Sox. 80 of 250. I have no idea what's up with the auto, but I like it, even though it makes no sense, but we'll take it.
Is that a negative and a positive side?
I don't know.
Or is that just a plus in between two dashes?
I don't know. Loaded box time. I don't know what it is. All I know is I love the card. I think it's freaking awesome.
Is that a check?
This is definitely the case hit. Class of 2018, Nick Madrigal. This is the case hit. Okay. Yeah, just gonna place it there on your pad. Okay. All right. Last box. That was a monster. Casey Mize, Cody Clemens, and now that. Pretty good.
The White Sox is also 101. To Detroit and.
Wait, 101 had both? Detroit. I didn't look at it really. Remember the sheet. No kidding. That's a monster night. That's a monster night right there. You bought both of those teams, and you hit on both. That's a monster night. I go to bed happy for that. All right. Oh, just cut myself.
Oh,
no. No, it's fine. There's a little. No one to get that little skin on your finger and something slips underneath there. Peels it back. Yeah. Howell, Joe Adele, Casey Mize, Baez, Swaggerty, and Enlo on the chrome. Franchise futures of Singer and Coar to Kansas City. Nick Gordon and Aidman on your refractors. No colored paper. Tim Kate, Hankins, Morjan, Terang, McKenzie, Thias on the chrome. Jonathan India, throwback. Morjan and Banfield are your refractors. Absolutely, Sideshow. That would definitely wrap up this case in a very big way. Long, Hannah, Smith, Martin, Thomas, Harrison on the chrome. Schnell and McCarthy, recommended viewing, going to the Rays. Jimenez and Singer on the refractors. Anderson, Larnach, green. Thias, Cortez. Naylor, chrome. Tristan Casas, Red Sox, throwback. Tyler Frank, refractor. Cody Deason, refractor. We got a Speckle. Sparkle. Speckles.
I do kind of like Speckle better.
Yeah. Dienaberg. Tavares, Shedlong, green. Solak. Dylan Cease on the Sparkle. India and Madrigal. Recommended viewing to the Sox. Hawkins and Diaz, refractors. It was a Speckle. Little specks on them. No color. Owen White, Kirilloff, Richardson, Clemens, Jimenez, Mason Dienaberg, 51 of 99, 51 of 99 to Washington. Futures, Rodriguez and Grenier, O's. Clemens and Carlson are your refractors. If you joined us late, coming up this week, Bowman's Best Wednesday night, followed by Friday night, fresh case of Bowman Draft, half case once again. Jones, Schnell, Plantier, Siegler, Roederer on the chrome. Jackson Goddard, Carolina Blue, 341 of 402 to the Diamondbacks. Futures, Weathers and Edwards, San Diego. Fado and Jarvis on the refractors. Cease, Gilbert, Ruiz, Bubbick, Dunning, and Gordon on the chrome. Grayson Rodriguez, Sterling, Orioles. Stever and Dunn, refractors.
He's always said India is a Gator, right?
I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know what.
Which one was it?
Jonathan India from Cincinnati. What college did he go to? I'm bad with the colleges. For baseball anyway. Football, I know who went to what college, but Lewis Ward.
Florida Gators.
Yeah, he was a Gator. Good call. Sharvin, Harris, Wolfwork on the chrome. Adam Hill, Carolina Blue, 399 of 402. Carolina Blue to the Mets. Adam Hill. Viewing, Conine and Stowers to the Blue Jays. Devin Mann and Hayes, your refractors. To the autos. Good luck, last 3 autos. Recommended viewing of Bubbick and Torres. Goes to KC. Refractors of Griffin Roberts and Groshans. St. Louis and Toronto. Schwarren. Would you tell me how to pronounce this guy's name?
Well, I'm just making
Why can't I remember?
Schwarren?
Yeah, Schwarren. Isbell, Medina, Quantrill, Scott. First order on this box goes to the Yankees and Josh Breu. Yankees and Josh Breu. Base auto to the Yankees. That's the first Yankee. Yeah, Sideshow. We're doing another half case next Friday night. We're going to switch over to Bowman Chrome Wednesday. I'm sorry, Bowman Best.
And that one will be a full case.
Bowman Best will be a full case on Wednesday night. Bowman Draft be back to half case next
Friday.
Next Friday. Next Friday, and then I'm not doing one a couple days ago. The Sunday before Christmas Eve. That'll be too much. So we'll do the other half of that case the following week. Nolan Gorman, Carolina Blue, 427 of 499. 427 of 499. Nolan Gorman.
That was close.
I told you.
But look, very few.
Refractors of Eloy Jimenez and Joe Jacques. Blaine Enlow, Miller, Delgado, Liberatore, Trammell on the Chrome. Franchise futures of McCarthy and Thomas to Arizona. And next auto up is Chris Bubbick. Base auto to Kansas City. Chris Bubbick. All right, last auto coming up. We'll do a quick recap. Get you guys out of here to start your work week. Not that everybody's real excited about it. Short work week for all those. Not too short. No, it depends.
No.
Fridays feel like a little bit of a getaway day, you know.
Not for me.
Not for you. I told you to take Friday off.
Can't.
Sure you can.
Can't.
Sure you can.
Yep.
All right. Little blue paper, 124 of 150. 124 of 150. Chris Bubbick, Kansas City. Tristan Casas and Trevor Stefan are your refractors, Boston, New York. McClanahan. Frank Gordon. There's a Chrome of Bone. Chromabone. Weimer. Irizarry. Last auto of the night goes to Washington and Mason Dieneberg. So they got Mason Dieneberg to sign their refractors, but not the base auto. All right, Mason Dieneberg. This one is numbered 489 of 499. 489 of 499. You want to topple that real quick, and we'll do a recap?
Yep.
All right. Let's do a quickie on the recap here. We'll go with the Dienebergs first as we've started. We've got both of them. So we've got, here's your recap for tonight. Sorry, Sideshow.
Sorry there.
Dieneberg, base, redemption, and we've got the refractor auto to 499 to Washington. We've got Nick Schnell, base auto, Tampa Bay. Grenier, base auto, first Bowman to Baltimore. Josh Breu, first Bowman, base auto, Yanks. Cole Winn, first Bowman, base auto, Texas. Chris Bubbick, first Bowman base auto, Kansas City. Ashcraft, first Bowman base auto, Pitt. And all right, we'll go with the Cody Clemens orange parallel 18/25, first Bowman to Detroit. Jake Wong black parallel hobby only 24/74, first Bowman to San Fran. We've got a Casey Mize refractor auto 309/499, first Bowman refractor auto Casey Mize. And the case hit goes to the White Sox, class of 2018, Nick Madrigal, 80 of 250. 80 of 250. All right, that's going to do it for us. Once again, Wednesday night, full case Bowman Best. Next Friday night, half case, fresh case of Bowman Draft. If we don't see you afterwards, we'll be doing more Bowman Draft after the holidays. After Christmas, we'll do another break that week. And then we'll leave some for the new year. We'll leave some before 2019 Top Series 1 comes out. All right. So if we don't see you before then, have a great holiday if you celebrate. Have a happy New Year. And if we do see you Wednesday night,
All right,
we'll do it all over. All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you then.